Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to another episode of CampusCare EdTalks. EdTalks is a platform where educators and leaders come on board and express their viewpoints related to education and society. A topic for the discussion is importance of life skills in education, and to express their viewpoints on the same, we have with us Mrs. Paranjyothi ma'am, principal of SJM Residential School, Chitradurga, Karnataka. A very warm welcome, ma'am.
Thank you.
It's so nice to have you here, ma'am. Would you like to say something, please?
Yes. So I'm very heartily welcomed by Sakshi Jain, and which was an important and interesting topic has been given for me about the life skills and its importance and why it is needed, what is its goal.
Thank you so much, ma'am. So, shall we begin off with the session now?
By all means.
All right, ma'am. So, firstly, ma'am, what do you think are life skills, and what skills do you think are necessary for the students?
Definitely. Before going to know about why the students are needed, let's know about what is life skill. Because many times skills and knowledge both are synonym as it is used by few. But I hope that it's the important to understand about what are the skills and knowledge. Knowledge can be gained by educating and by giving a step by step understanding. But the skills are not by reading or by learning. They are by practicing, and it's depend upon their passion and depend on their attitudes. I want to just brief out about what is life skills. That is, according to WHO, defined as the abilities for adaptive and positive behavior that enable individuals to deal effectively with demands and challenges of everyday life is called the life skills. Because we thought that why it is a skill oriented knowledge is needed. You are knowing that one such type of skill is majorly needed for child to develop, that is the ability to discharge in their life appropriately and to organize the activities related to a life in systematic manner. Then we should know about its importance of life skill education, because the life skill education teaches us how to live a life in a simple and right direction. So then we have to know about what are the skills, whether all the skills are same or different. There are the types of skills are there. Let's know about there are the two types of skills. We calling them as general skills and high level skills are there. Let's know about for the children which are needed for their life education. First and foremost is the confidence skills. When the child enters by their family society, a small society where the parent lovely grown, their child once entered a small society called the school. We needed to give them a confidence. That confidence skill makes it to understand, learn, and encourage the new things to know about it and to question about it. And the next is when it understood the level, then it can make decision. That is the decision skill we are seeing. In which skill a child is interested to learn to make it perfect, it makes less for them in the stress elevation skill. We all thought that reading, writing, only learning, scoring the marks are the knowledge oriented. We need life skill oriented education. For that reason, a school it teaches them adjustment skills in adversity and also self awareness, because a child should have a curious to know about learning when it enters the school level. Otherwise, what happens? It's a just compulsory to enter, or it's an monotonous to enter the walls of an classroom. It's not our target. Majorly, skills are to make them to positive think. For that reason, to make them to behave in a positive way. It means a child should come for a school with a happy and learn the subject with an interesting, and always it should learn by thinking, not by mugging or imitating, because a foundation which the schools are giving to understand a skills towards each other, then only it can enter the next level. Because our aim of development the skill is majorly the purpose of social development. Wherever the growing children goes, they should learn education with an experimental knowledge. Not only the experiment, along with that, development of adjustment power, objective development values, and also they should know the importance of life skill education. In this importance, a person who is successfully to lead a life, he should know about the skills, a very simple level of thinking, how best way he can enter a new group to make his own friends, thinking and how to deal and which are the levels of thinking, it should be understand. In that many are there. So let's a few things I wanted to share with you, because many are the educators already discussed, and just I want to recall about that. That is the most important to know about everybody is the time management. Many times a child will learn without managing a time. That skill we have to give for a children to learn the time management. When it enters the workforce, even as an adult or a child or a student, one should know about time and attention, which keeps them always along with a calendar and a schedule can help you to manage your workload. That should be given a foundation for the children. By that, slowly we can say him to learn about the basic technology of the skills. Children are very fast in the technology. As you all know that when it started, and technology learning through the mobiles or the tabs, whichever the technical tools we are going to use by the electronic devices, they are very faster in learning, but they are not perfect in their content, because uses make them very happy. At the same time, there is an advertisement. For that reason, we should give for them basic technology skills. Whichever the digital technological literacy has been made them, how to use, how much needed to use, where it should be used, where the necessity is there, that should be shown for them, and it should be familiar with them. For them, it's needed their social platform. Majorly, it works in the communication very much, and they can make them very easily to face the situation at the different level. Many things are there. That is how, without the verbal or the communication also, they can be used as an the non-verbal communication. That is how, either a story narration method, you are knowing about that. Nowadays, children are very fast learning in coding or the different method of learning the technology with a different level of learning electronic languages through the narration method that helps them to learn very fast, which makes them a skills of communication, makes perfectly for them to become a public speaker. Do you know, when the communication improves, she will become a public speaker. Then easily it can win the heart of the new person, the new situation to face, and definitely. And many times what happens, it leads for them to easily compensate with the network. That is how, even though knowledge oriented education has been completed, if the skills of public speaking is not there, there is no use. Because we need it. Children should be having a public facing and the communication skill and how best they become professional. So in that case, there are some queries which are given to know about what we understand by the life skills and why life skills are necessary. Compulsory it is needed because after knowing the usage, definitely they are going to learn. There was a question came that is, what do we understand by life skills and why life skills are necessary for students? Definitely, it's a constantly changing environment. Having a life skills is an essential part of living able to meet the challenges in everyday life. The dramatic changes in the global economics over the past 5 years have been matched with transformation in the technology, and these are all impacting on education, the workplace, and our home life. To cope up with increasing pace and the change of modern life, students need new life skills such as ability to deal with stress and frustration. Today's students will have many new jobs over the course of their lives with associated pressures and the need of flexibility. And one more question, it came that do we think life skills play a crucial role in contributing to the national development?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, I do agree with this.
Yes, ma'am.
Hello?
So my next question is related to that only. First of all, thank you so much. That was a really brief explain by you. So, ma'am, do you think
Yes,
life skills do they play an important role, in contributing the national development?
definitely. Because the national development needs the life skills importantly because the life skills perpetuate poverty and inequality
Yes, ma'am.
and where it gives them the right skills development can reduce underdevelopment or underemployment and it can easily improve increase productivity and the standard of life also. So we must teach the children at the students life itself only to grow the life skills.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you so much for your
Yes,
answer.
fine.
Moving forward,
Yeah.
ma'am, do you think, I mean, what all life skills do you think should a student that learn in the schools, and should there be any dedicated, counseling sessions as well to teach the students for the same?
Yes, we have to inculcate in the school level itself only
Yes,
the
ma'am.
counselors. That is, a child who is very well versed in the artist, then we should learn him to know about the skills of artistic, different types of painting, and his own attitude towards the art. And a child who is very well in its sports and achievements, we have to support him the skills of learning in the sports along with a thinking and a questioning skills which he can know. Let him know about his strength and weakness. Then definitely a basic life skills can be taught by the school itself only and the counselor should understand by taking a session which are the skills suitable of a student, then only it's a helpful and meaningful education. I hope that in that majorly we should say or discuss with the children to understand about a basic hygienic and majorly for the opening a bank accounts and transfer money. That is the skills of life. He should know about that. And along with that, he can know about identifying his own passion. Otherwise, what happens? Only by forcefully they are reading according to their wish of their parent or by the force. So that is not needed. By counseling, we can understanding better the child mentality and we can increase his strength by knowing mental health of a child.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you so much for the answer. That was really wonderful. Moving forward,
Yes.
ma'am, do you think life skills are instrumental in developing, social and cognitive abilities in the students? What do you think?
Yes, definitely. What happens is psychosocial and cognitive abilities. It means A child which is grown in a nuclear family, his thinking is different from a child which is grown in a joint family.
Yes, ma'am.
Because the psychosocial makes them more confident if a child is grown in a group. If a child alone grown, it does not have a skills of adjusting or a leadership quality or a cooperative skills does not grow. So that is why we needed the life skills are instrumental to develop majorly for the psychosocial and also cognitive abilities. See, cognitive abilities which are learned through the school, not only by the academy, along with them, other activities which are grown and which are developed and encouraged by the parent, society, and the school with the peers. So it's needed. Definitely, they are the instrumental developing in the psycho, social, and also the cognitive abilities in the studies. So much more better whenever we are going through. The life skills are very important for a student to learn, grow, settle, become a professional in their life, and succeed in their life.
Thank you so much, ma'am. That was a really informative answer by you. And thank you so much for being here, ma'am.
Welcome.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you so much again. And it was really great to have you here, ma'am. Would you like to say something to the viewers, ma'am?
So, uh, as a parent, always I prefer never compare a child with another the same talent.
Yes, ma'am.
Each child is a talented, born creative. You should support them in the different field. You give them a scope of developing in their own passion, in their own skill. Always, we should be the facilitator. We should not be a decision maker for their life. Always let you allow a child to choose its own field of learning and enjoy in their life.
Thank you so much, ma'am. That was really so sweet of you. And thank you so much for taking out your precious time for us, ma'am.
Welcome.
Thank you, ma'am.
I
And for,
enjoyed my
yes, ma'am, it was,
hello. I enjoyed my conversation with you and such a good question with the very relative topics which was given for you. I am very thankful for the Entab career camp. So thank you, Sakshi Jain.
thank you so much, ma'am. And for all the viewers watching us out, please subscribe to our channel for more stuff like this. Thank you.
Thank you.